What's happening? What's cracking? We about to get into another live reaction. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe to Who is Quincy. Go follow me on Twitter, Who is Quincy. Um, Go to my Instagram page. Follow on them. You know, it's Who is Quincy. Who is one word underscore Quincy. So go do all that shit. But we finna get into a live reaction. Kodak Black being arrested for having for trafficking $75,000 and some other shit. So we finna go to academics page and look and see what's happening. Uh-oh.
There we bro. Oh shit. What the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. They arresting a GB Mobile, bro. Nigga, they was following that nigga, bro. Look at that car. Look at that nigga. GB Mobile, they was following that kid. A police officer was crashing to me. Man, they was need. I see, why I'm like, why is three police officers in front of me? I see the car. That car hate.
Check it out now. Whoop. My boy Yak better get them YB attorneys. Because if you guys don't know, yesterday Kodak Black was arrested on charges of trafficking in Oxycontin, okay? And pretty much you had possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. Now, the reason why he caught a trafficking charge is because, I ain't gonna lie, and let's just be like, I'm gonna talk a little frank, okay? Like, the cops do profile certain vehicles. Number one, I'm gonna give him the ultimate credit because Kodak was moving right, okay? He was driving a bulletproof Dodge Durango, okay? And I suggest all rappers get bulletproof vehicles. We see TJ just got shot. I think rappers should be driving around in bulletproof cars, okay? If y'all say this is the most dangerous profession, there's no reason why y'all all shouldn't have bulletproof cars. Anyway, he was in a bulletproof Dodge Durango, and this is why I think he's targeted. The police claim they pull him over for tints. Like, come on, bro. If you've been to Florida, everybody got tints, okay? Now, they're saying it wasn't only the tints. He had expired tags. And if you've never been, driving and you see a cop pull up behind you, those, 15 to 30 seconds before the lights come on, they're checking your license plate number in their system. It's going to tell them if your registration is expired, if you're like...
It's real. Because I just recently got pulled over probably about a couple months ago. They knew my fucking tag was expired, but they just wouldn't fuck with me. But they doing their job, I guess. But they definitely could pull up all that information without you getting out the car, without any of that. So that's definitely true. In Florida, do have legal tint. Motherfuckers be having that whole car tinted all the way around, from the windshield to the back. So
you're driving on a suspended license, if you're the registered owner, it's going to tell them a bunch of stuff about the car before they even stop you. So they usually have a reason already. But the mere fact they start off by saying illegal window tint, they probably were trying to either follow him or target him from the get-go. Anyway, what happened after they pulled him over is why they found the pills, okay? They pulled him over, and then, ironically, they say they smelled a bag of weed. They just smelled mad weed, and that gave them the right to search the car. When they searched the car, they found a bunch of Oxycontin pills, 31 to be exact, and also 74,960, which clearly means the cops stole like $40. Come on, bro. Come on, ain't nobody, he had 75,000, clearly, right? He had 75,000 in cash. The cops probably took that 40 for some donuts, okay? And essentially, they charged Kodak Black with trafficking. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm Kodak, I'm going out like YoungBoy with this one, okay? Those drugs ain't mine. I never seen them drugs. Mad people drive this car. That worked for YoungBoy in federal court just now.
Somebody better be trying to take that charge, especially if he's the breadwinner. Somebody better be taking that charge.
Okay? If I'm Yak, I'm going with that. Okay? Now, Kodak Black has been through many different situations with his legal problems, and we all know he got pardoned by Trump, but this is just another thing to add to, his long docket. And I'm hoping he gets this taken care of quickly, okay? They're saying that his license was suspended too, doesn't make it any better. But hopefully he could get away with either slap on the wrist. Something like this you probably wouldn't take to trial just because I don't think they're going to be trying to put him in jail for years, okay? Even though he's had, extensive criminal history. Regardless, I'm telling you, man, I think they target him to some extent. But I remember, and by the way, if you ask me how I know some of these things, I got pulled over one year like probably like 80 times. Okay. And I had this car, this Mazda, my very first car ever. And the tints on it were 2.5% visibility. Limo tints are 5%. So my windows were double tinted, right? And what ended up happening was that every time I drove within a particular neighborhood, I would always get pulled over. And one time I like snapped. I'm like, why do y'all always pull me over? Because sometimes I even got my window down. Y'all don't know I got tints. And they just basically said, listen, what we as cops get trained to do is that we identify with cars that usually drug dealers drive in. And when people drive drugs around or they're doing stuff, they're going to be driving in these cars with the tints. They usually have mad product in the car, and it's an easy catch. So we just pull over this type of car with heavy tints all the time, okay? They basically just gave it up, okay? Which, if you really think about it, that's probably, to them, effective police. We call it profiling, all right? Anyway, I believe Kodak will be okay. I'll give you more updates on him when it becomes available, but clearly, and there's a video of...
Yeah, he definitely being profiled. He definitely is, I mean, clearly, but hey, keep your head up. But somebody definitely should take that charge if they was in the car with him. He definitely should be like, I don't know shit about that. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't the only one who used this car. And there you go. But like, comment, subscribe to Who is Quincy. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. It's in the beginning of the video. I already told you. But until another video, we out this bitch. Holla at your boy.